Hey everyone, it's Amy, and today I'm going to be showing you how I created these Little Mermaid inspired nails. So as you guys may or may not know, Disney has released a new version of The Little Mermaid, a live action version that is going live this weekend. I'm so excited for it. I'm going to go see the movie, and I had to have nails to match. You guys know I love doing these character nails. They are definitely a lot of work. They can be a lot of detail, but I love doing them, especially if I get to do it for a movie premiere. I think that's so fun to go see the movie with my matching nails. So let me show you how I created this look. So to start off, I am going to do the outline for Ariel, the Little Mermaid, and I'm going to use Madame Glam's black gel paint for this. And I used the Young Nails detailer brush, and I just free-handed this. Sometimes I do go in with a pencil first, sketch that out, and then I'll trace the pencil with the black gel paint. But for this set, and I believe the last set I did for character nails, I've been free-handing the last couple sets. Now, I did find an image on Google that I had up on my computer screen that I was using to kind of copy and draw onto my nail. So this new movie is live action, but I cannot hand paint realistic art, unfortunately. I stick to cartoons. So I found someone, I'm not sure who the artist is, but someone did a rendering of the updated version into a cartoon, and so that is the image. I will go ahead and put it on the screen that I'm using to recreate on my nails. So once I have the rough outline done, and I did fill in her hair because her hair is black, I'm going to go ahead and switch over. I'm going to draw her shell bra. I am going to use this light purple shade, which I'll tell you about a little bit later. Then I'm going to take Madame Glam's brown gel paint. This actually happened to be pretty close in the shade to the picture I was referencing for her skin tone. So I went ahead and just used this. I thought I was going to have to custom mix a nice brown shade for her, but this ended up working perfectly. So I'm just going to fill in her skin. Next, I'm taking Light Elegance's Sexy Soiree. This was from their winter collection. It is a deeper metallic red. I wanted to use this for her lipstick. I wanted a little bit shiny, definitely on the darker side. The red gel paint was a little too bright, so I used red gel paint for her tongue, but for her lips, I wanted it a little bit deeper. So I chose this one because it gives it a little shimmer as well. And then I use white gel paint for the teeth as well as the eyes. For the detail of the shell bra, I did go ahead and use purple gel paint. And then once I have the character filled in with all of the colors and I have that cured, now I do flash cure in between each color change, and then I do a final full cure after I have all of the colors down. Then after I have all the colors down, I go back in with the black gel paint, and I'm going to add in the rest of my detailing, and I'm going to perfect my outline as well. So I'm going to add things like the eyelashes, I'm going to fix her brows, and then again just fix up the outline in general, and then I do add some strands of hair going across her face. I did want to add her blush, so I actually mixed the red gel paint with the brown gel paint because I did want a deeper blush closer to her skin tone, but just add that little bit of rosy color. So mixing the two together gave it that perfect blush color for her. And then I did do an outline of this tail that again I will tell you about in a second, just along the cuticle line and then along the edges as well, just to complete the nail. And then I do go ahead and top coat the character. Then I move on to the rest of the nails, just so that way I know that that is sealed in place. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going to smudge it or get anything on it. All that hard work is sealed in place. So moving on to the rest of the nails, I'm going to use some colors from the new Light Elegance summer collection. I will make sure to leave a link to that swatch video down below. But first I'm going to use Light Elegance's Maraca Mama. It is this beautiful light lilac shade that has an iridescent finish to it. It is so beautiful, it definitely gives me mermaid vibes. So I go ahead and I paint this on my middle finger. Next, I'm going to use Light Elegance's Holy Guacamole, which is this beautiful medium teal shade. Again, this teal is giving me the mermaid vibes, so I go ahead and put this on the rest of the nails. I go ahead and do a second coat of both of these colors. Then I'm going to take Light Elegance's Cactus Makes Perfect, which is this really pretty blue and teal mix of glitter. It goes really well with Holy Guacamole. And so I'm going to take this on my pinky and my thumb. I'm going to do like a swirl pattern, kind of swooped across the nail. And then on my pointer finger, I'm going to do a full coat of this glitter. Next, I'm going back in with that Maraca Mama, and on my pinky and my thumb that I did that swirl of the glitter, I'm going to go ahead and do two swirled lines of this purple on top to kind of layer it on. Going over to the pointer finger, I'm going to draw some coral. So I'm going to start with the Maraca Mama colors, that way all the colors are incorporated together. And I just draw out the coral. I feel like it's pretty simple, just some like shaky little branches, gives it that coral effect. Then for the second color of coral, I'm going to use Light Elegance's Minty Fresh. This one was from their spring collection. It is a light minty green shade, so I'm going to overlap the purple coral with this one, so it kind of makes it look like it's dimensional with the coral. Then I'm going to add some bling. I love adding bling to my character nails. It just gives it that extra oomph. So I'm going to use my cluster adhesive gel from Jelly Nails. This is perfect for those bigger charms that you want to set down. And then I do have an array of charms. Some are from Jelly Nails, some are from the craft store, and some are from my local beauty supply. I just pulled out an array of stuff that I thought would go well with this, and then I kind of pieced it together. So on my middle finger, I'm going to start with putting the cluster adhesive gel along the cuticle line. I'm going to add a gold seashell in the middle, and then I'm going to add a white pearl onto each side of the seashell. And then I do go in with some gold caviar beads, and I use them to make almost a gold trim around the other pearls that I just set down. Going to the pointer finger, I put that cluster adhesive gel down, not along the cuticle this time, more kind of in the center of the nail. I have these gold stars that came in one of the bling boxes from Jelly Nails, and they kind of look like starfish, and it was gold, which went with the rest of the gold bling that I added on. So I go ahead and add on one of the gold stars, and then I add on one white pearl, and then I have these, they're almost like bubble clear droplets. I definitely got these ones from the craft store, but they're small enough that they fit on the nail. So I do two smaller beads next to it, and again it kind of looks like the bubbles in the ocean. And now it's time for top coat. I will be using my Light Elegance's Super Shiny. And I do make sure to top coat over all of the gold charms. So the starfish, the seashell, and the caviar beads, because those do tarnish. If you don't top coat them, they kind of turn a weird color. So I do recommend top coating over those gold charms. So here is how my nails came out. I absolutely love how these came out. This might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite character nail set I've ever done. I think it's just so pretty. I love the mermaid theme. It all came together so beautifully. I was excited to do this set, but it just came out even better than I thought it would. It definitely embraces all of the mermaid vibes, and you don't get the Little Mermaid Ariel right away from looking at it. It just looks like a mermaid. So I feel like that kind of goes with the vibe of the new live action movie, how they've kind of redone how the Little Mermaid looks. But you guys will have to let me know down below what you think of this set. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy my character sets. Let me know what characters you would like to see in the future. Make sure to subscribe for more tutorials coming out very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!